Hi, I'm Brenda Horton with Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, a meetup.com platform that we use to host our monthly meetings of local business and professionals here in Nevada County. And today I'm with Cheryl Noble, one of the founding members of Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group. And we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary of coming together, people from the local business community, professionals and nonprofits, of coming together to share, discuss, and learn from one another online business strategies. So welcome. And also we are from recording from Nevada County in Northern California. So welcome everyone. So Cheryl.
Yes, here we are 1 year later, Brenda.
I can't believe it.
Who knew a year ago when we threw out to people, is anybody interested in learning about some of these components?
Yeah. I think I feel really grateful for our group because I think the energy in that group, we also have, number one, we have about 100 members.
And growing.
Yeah. And the energy that people bring to this group is one of camaraderie, one of collaboration, and people just seem to want to help each other out. I don't think 2 years ago that anybody would have imagined this group growing and coming together the way we have. I think social media was still new for a lot of small business owners. It was still kind of one of those words, what's Twitter, what's Facebook, right, that was pretty foreign to them.
And thinking maybe it was going to go away.
Exactly, thinking it might be a trend.
Yeah, it's here to stay, and it's overwhelming for people now, and they're finding resources where they can get help and understanding of all the various platforms and how it can help their business. Yeah. So I think our timing, your timing was right in throwing it out there, and provides good presentations and knowledge. But you had mentioned something about our members are so supportive. One of the benefits and values is everybody sharing something that they've learned, their success stories.
Yeah.
And just sharing that information has been tremendous for people too.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we do at the beginning of each meeting is we just, ask people to share any online success stories that they have, and it's just amazing how quickly the hands go up and people are so eager to share. Right. It's just like a
small victory.
Yeah, it is.
I got something to work.
Yeah, and it's a small victory, but it's a huge impact. Absolutely. For that small business owner. Something as simple as, hey, just getting a Facebook business page set up is just a huge milestone for some of us. And others, there's experts in the group, there's search engine optimization experts, there's blogging experts, and we all come together just helping one another understand the whole process, because I think a lot of the experts too are learning as we go, and then they're sharing that content and information.
And somebody may be very knowledgeable with one of them but a bit weak in another area. Exactly. So they want to get a balance of all of it. They might prefer, we were talking, there's so many different animals within the social media culture. Twitter is a different animal from LinkedIn. Well, personally, I don't like to tweet much, but and so I go to learn a little bit more about the value of that. And everybody has their strengths and their favorites, their favorite animal.
Yeah, and you've been such a huge help and very supportive in the group since day one.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about the role you play in Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group. You came in, I remember having a meeting with you even before we started the group, because you were one of the key people that I thought, if I'm going to organize this group, I'm going to need a lot of support. So I remember calling you and asking to meet with you, having a cup of coffee, and we met at a coffee shop. A little powwow, and you were so supportive from day one. And so let's talk about how you've been able to contribute to the group and the strengths and skill set that you bring. I think is your blogging abilities, your video abilities, and
well, my background is in public relations, so I was very happy to promote and get the word out. So with my communication skills and my expertise, I drew on that, but also my clients were needing me to help them communicate in a different way. PR, like every industry, has evolved over the years, and there's less advertising now, and there's less press releases, and my clients were looking for the platforms that were coming vogue and very trend. So the timing was good for me to learn, to step up my skills, and to contribute my promotional expertise, and then once we have that information and the meetings got going, to promote it that way too. And yes, blogging, my tips, what I can offer with that, video now, and that's evolved in the last 6 months.
Yeah,
because videos are vital, and so within the last 6-7 months, I have added that service to my public relations.
Right.
And that's a big component now.
Right.
So I'm happy to film little tidbits, and in fact, you'll probably be seeing little B-roll from time to time throughout this program of inside look of what our group looks like.
Right. Yeah, so you've become part of the leadership team here at Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, and you're always at our meetings willing and wanting to shoot small footages of videos of people.
Keeps my skills up.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah, and no, it's all good, because one of the things that people, I think, really connect with is video. I think ideally, in an ideal business setting, if you can be with an individual, whether it's a vendor or a customer or an employee, if you can be with them in person, face to face, that's ideal. But that's not always the case. That's not always practical. So video is a great platform
builder.
Yeah.
It connects you with your customer and your client instantly, and they see the personal side. That's just one small part of the other way that our members connect are through the various platforms. And we have a Facebook page, and that gives me the opportunity to put the samples of posts, share links that are important, articles that are relevant. And we have a meetup page. So that's how our members stay connected, how we share information beyond the meeting. It goes on.
Right. So let's talk a little bit about how we organize and how we get together, how we stay connected. So number one is we use the meetup.com platform to organize our monthly meetings. And so just from your perspective, how do you think that's working out? Do you feel like, because I personally feel it's great, because I get to see the new members that come in, and I learn about their businesses, and it's so exciting because there's such a diverse group of people, 100 members in our group, and we have everyone from therapists to healers to lawyers and accountants, and
very diverse group. And the Meetup website for us, you do get to put a profile page in so people can get a little bio on you. You have message boards, little comment boards when you RSVP. That helps others who are going to look at the website see the value that somebody else got out of the meeting. When they RSVP for the next meeting, they say, don't want to miss this. It's been, I've taken my business to a new level. It inspires me to try something new.
And the reviews, I think the reviews are great. Because,
2 thumbs up always.
Yeah, well, it's just I think the way Meetup works, which is what I love, they make it so easy for anyone who has a niche market or an industry that they want to gather with other like-minded people. They make offer this platform that makes it really easy for the organizers. So after the meetings, they automatically send out an email to all the members that attended this meeting and ask them, what did you think of the meetup? How was it? So they get to review it. So it's not just you or
the leadership team.
Yeah, the leadership team up there, tooting our own horn like, oh, this is such a great, meeting, come to our meetup. It's the members get to speak about it and share their experience. So I love the fact that they offer that review site as well.
One of the big points that we need to mention is that it's free. And the meetings are free. The rooms are sponsored for us generously through a couple local businesses.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Number one, thank you to our venue sponsors, because we could not come together as a group, as a business and professional networking group, without the generous sponsorship of our venue sponsors. And so right now we have Grass Valley Courtyard Suites as our venue sponsor, so thank you so much to them. Prior to them, we had the Holiday Inn in Grass Valley, and prior to the Holiday Inn, we had Cane's Restaurant. So these businesses see the importance of sponsoring our group, and they've come together to be very, very supportive of us. So thank you very much. And important. In addition to that, we have other sponsors. So if you're interested, or anyone out in the audience is interested in becoming a sponsor that wants to connect with the local business community, they can contact me or Cheryl through our meetup.com site. So yeah, so lots of creative, generous, supportive juices flowing through there.
Yeah, and it's catching on. So the word of mouth is really spreading about the group, and people are wanting to be a part of it. And I think one thing I want to touch on is let's give it a couple examples of what the presentations have been.
Okay.
Some of the topics that we.
So the monthly agenda is we network off, face to face. We call it offline for about the first 15 minutes of the meeting, and it's the meeting that goes for an hour and a half. And then there's usually about an hour of presenting, whether it's a guest speaker or someone doing a training. There's usually a Q&A session. We leave time for the members to ask questions. And out of the 100 members, we're averaging about 50 people attending the meetings, which is a very, very high percentage.
The rooms are packed, which is good.
And and then the last 15 minutes of the meeting is usually more networking. So
people linger after. I will say, I have gotten business from the strategies group.
Great.
And just recently got a new client who wanted help with her Facebook page. And it was a great connection. We connected, we became friends through the meetup group.
Nice.
And seeing each other. So there's some great benefits.
Well, obviously there's networking opportunities, and the whole idea behind meetup.com is to get off the online world and get into the offline world where we meet face to face. So meetup.com is basically an organizing platform to meet with other like-minded people face to face. Now, I don't get paid to say this. I'm not an affiliate. Cheryl's not. It's just a wonderful platform that we love using to connect with like-minded folks. And in our case, our group is the Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, and it's all local professionals who are looking to expand their online presence.
And it's our business community. This is really connecting with people who are involved in our business community. And so to be plugged in on that level, to spend some time with them, is just a great once a month. It's a great thing.
And as far as the leadership team goes, again, looking at this, the support that we're getting. Everyone on the leadership team is a member, not only a member of our group, but they're volunteering and donating their time for free. It's a 100% volunteer group, and we have folks like Laura McCreary. She's a local realtor in Nevada County who is one of the greeters at the door, and we have Carla Bonetti of Nevada County Escapes, and she helps with greeting people at the door as well.
Our photographer is Leanne Brook.
She's
Brook
been
Design.
Brook Design. She's been part of the leadership team since day one, and she goes around taking photos of the group and loads them up to our meetup site. And we have Jeannie Durst who is also a marketing specialist, and she's been helping out with the RSVPs. She manages all the online RSVPs and also helps with people coming in through the door. And then we just added a new member to our leadership team, Andy Ingberson, who handles all our kind of behind the scenes technical support. Yeah, and so he's been a godsend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of we have the PowerPoint presentations and various visual aids during presentations. So having a technical person there is great.
Yeah. So it's a great group, and we're so excited that it's still going strong and growing. Yeah. And what's really interesting too, I was just kind of each month I kind of take a cursory head count of our demographics in the room. And I would say, and tell me if you agree with me, I would say 90% of the people in the room are women.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Okay.
No,
yes, that's true.
What is that about? And I love the fact that we're all,
because women rock.
Because women socialize. I think we do business a little differently. We come more from a relationship perspective, and the social media aspect, I think, resonates with us.
Right. Another observation for me with the demographics is we're the mature, let's say the baby boomers who didn't exactly grow up with, and that's probably another need that it fills, so that's my observation.
Right. Well, I think that probably has a lot to do with that Nevada County's demographics alone is a more mature demographic.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So, because I think there's plenty of people that are, maybe 40 and under that are still trying to wrap their brain around social media and internet marketing. Sure. I'm a software entrepreneur, but I don't come from a technology background at all. My interest is more from a marketing perspective, which is one of the reasons why I started Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, because I believe that I sharpen my saw every month I show up at the meetings, because I'm talking to other people about it, we're teaching each other, we're learning, we're discussing, and so I always get a golden nugget, at least one golden nugget from an expert in the room each month.
Yeah, you walk away with at least a couple things, and a lot of people you bring up a good point that people try to absorb so much because there is a lot going on, a lot of information incoming. But if you just try to think of walking away with one or two things, that does make for a success story.
Right.
That you can walk away and use, and it makes a difference in your business.
Right.
And don't try to feel like you didn't get it all.
Yeah.
It's the small.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that small business owners find so frustrating, is they feel like they have to get it all at once, and technology is already overwhelming for them. These aren't, we're not folks that are sitting behind a computer monitor all day. If you're a small business owner, you're working at your craft, you're perfecting your business at what it is that you do. So the whole social media, internet marketing, that's a whole different world to them. So with our group, we just try to every month pick one topic and break it down for them. And our speakers are just like them. They're small business owners who are going through the same trials and tribulations and challenges that they are, and they bring their story, they bring their expertise. We had last month we had an ebook, a person who wrote an ebook, and GinaLivings.com, and she wrote an ebook in 2 ebooks in 1 year, and spoke about how she promoted her ebook on Twitter, and people, like, I could just see in the room, it was so exciting. The light bulbs were going off in their head. They were like, oh my God, they started to connect the dots. Like, you could write an ebook and to promote your products and services and talk about your expertise, and then promote it on Twitter and put it on Facebook. And so it was a whole new world for them that they hadn't thought about before. And I think the month before that, we had some relationship experts that came, and they had loaded up like 80 videos on YouTube once a week, just little short 3-minute videos. Sonica Tinker and Christian Penderson, I hope I'm saying the correct last name, of Love Works, and people were just so thankful and grateful that they were sharing their story on, hey, this is what we do.
They fumbled before they did it. It wasn't like they had experts or hired somebody to do it for them. People are doing it, learning by experience, and then they find that it works, and then they have success stories with it.
And I think it's less intimidating for members in our group too. They see that, oh my gosh, there's a small business owner that is just like me. They're putting themselves out there.
They can relate to the situation.
They can relate. They're trying things, so that inspires them. I mean, the number of emails I get from our members, like, oh my God, I didn't even think to try that. You know, thank you for bringing this guest speaker. I have been inspired now to go out and try, doing videos now. I'm going to go out and write an ebook now. So,
well, all this Brenda is going to provide a little bit more information while I kind of sneak out and let her wrap all of this up.
I think we're done.
Well, we got a few, there's still more to talk about. In fact, the next meeting, which is fundamental to all of our networking efforts, is the elevator pitch.
Okay, I can talk about that.
That is a very key function that professionals need to do, but they're very intimidated by it. And so the next meetup is going to help with that, and then also give info, and I'll see everybody at the next meetup. Fourth Tuesday of the month.
Thanks for stopping by, Cheryl, and talking today. So, the next meetup is on Tuesday, June 28th at 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Grass Valley Courtyard Suites. And the topic for the June 28th meetup is offline to online. And basically, we're actually diverting from what our normal agenda is. We're going to be talking about our elevator pitch. So if you're a local small business owner and you want to get your products and services out to the local business community, or practice and about saying what it is that you do, 30 to 45 seconds, we're going to go around the room. Each member is going to just talk about what it is that they do. So I'm excited about this group, because this next meeting, because for the last year, there's always been some kind of presentation or training, so it's going to allow me to actually get to see in person what it is that each of our members does and what type of products and services that they provide for our local business community. So again, that's at the Grass Valley Courtyard Suites on Tuesday, June 28th from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And I want to encourage you to become a member of Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group through the meetup.com site. One of the main reasons is it has great search engine optimization. So what that means is when you load up your content, information about your business, your products and services on the meetup.com site, when someone is doing a local search for your type of products and services, you're more likely, your business, your products and services, your website is more likely to come up higher on the page rankings because Meetup.com has really great SEO, great search engine optimization. So I encourage you to go to Meetup.com, join our group. It's absolutely 100% free. It's a fun group of people. We just hit our 100th member, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next year brings us. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure talking with you here today and talking with Cheryl. Again, I'm Brenda Horton. I'm the organizer of Meetup.com with the Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group. And thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you on June 28th in Grass Valley at the Courtyard Suites at 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, brenda.h@hware.com. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Laura McCrary with Keller Williams Realty. I'm here at the Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, an organization that has been booming in Nevada County. We have so many entrepreneurs that join us, give us insight how to build our business and grow them online, and it's a fabulous place to rub shoulders with other dynamic people. Come and join us, it's free.
Leanne Brooke.
I'm Leanne Brooke, and I'm on the leadership team for the Nevada County Online Business Strategies Group, led by Brenda Horton. I've been involved for probably about 8 months or so from the beginning, and it's just a great place to come and learn. Every month she has a presentation. It's absolutely free. She brings in experts anywhere from social media. Today's meeting is going to be on the use of videos on YouTube and the benefits to your business, both for your website and social media.
With our face, our eyes, we tried to tape it right under the camera, and then we tried to do a script and then memorize it, and just speak from memory. And we did that.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Brenda Taylor. I'm one of the 4 owners of Sierra Knolls Vineyard and Winery in Grass Valley.
What do I find important about going to the Online Business Strategy Group? Like to be able to share ideas and be able to be in a community where people are working on similar projects together and find what good stuff is out there and put it into play for what I need to do for my business.
My name is Nicole Wu from the Old Brewery, Nevada City, and I'm so grateful to be in this meetup group, the Nevada City Online Business Group, and thanks to Brenda Thornton and today's special guests.
Hi, I'm Alice Halford, and I'm on-site therapeutic massage, and I enjoy coming to these meetings because they inspire me to try new things with my business that I might not otherwise take a chance to learn about.